Okay, so what we want to first do is to find the midpoint between A and C and B. So let's call this point here D. And let's call this point here E. Now D is going to be 1 plus 7, 1 plus 7 over 2, and 2 plus 5 over 2, which is 8 over 2, which is 4, 7 over 2. So that's 4 and 7 over 2. And this here is going to be E. It's going to be 7 plus 4 over 2 and 5 plus 1 over 2, which is 11 over 2 and 6 over 2, which is 3. Okay, so we found the midpoints, and the midpoints, okay, so it makes these two lengths same, which make these two lengths same. This line here, okay, this is going to be perfectly parallel to AB. So let's check that. Okay, let's find the slope between DE, which is 3 minus 7 over 2, 11 over 2 minus 4. That gives you 6 minus 1 over 2. 11 minus 8 gives you 3 over 2. So that gives you exactly negative 1/3. Let's find the slope between, right, A to B. Again, it's 1 minus 2 and 4 minus 1. Negative 1/3. Okay, so therefore, AB is parallel to DE, and this is always going to be the case. Okay, always going to be the case if you find two midpoints on the sides of a triangle and connect. It will be parallel with the third side. Because these two are similar triangles. Okay. And since this to this ratio is 1 to 2, this to this ratio, it will also be 1 to 2. Okay, and we can show that this is twice as long as this using the distance formula. So the distance of AB, small d, is going to be the delta in dx. So 4 minus 1, which is 3. 1 minus 2, which is 1 squared. So you get root 10, and the distance between DE, right? So 4 minus 11 over 2 squared plus 7 over 2 minus 3 squared. All square rooted, of course. That's minus 3 over 2 squared. And this is minus the positive 1 over 2 squared. So you get 9 over 4 plus 1 over 4, which is exactly root 10 over 4, which is root 10 over root of 4, which is 2. And you can see that's exactly half the size of root 10.